Hey guys, Dr. Sean here. We're going to talk about turmeric today, and it's a spice that's used a lot, and you'll see it in Indian food, you'll see it in Asian cuisine, those type of foods. Now, its health benefits are raved about across the world and all the wonderful things that it does. Now, it contains a key ingredient called curcumin, and that particular ingredient is what really makes the whole thing go. But we know it's not one ingredient that ever solves the puzzle. It's the blend of that ingredient with all the other ingredients in the turmeric, all the other chemicals that are there that make the plant so successful and so beneficial. Now, we're told all the time, you can buy capsules of it and this and that and powders and spoonfuls. The problem with this particular plant is that it's not easily digested and it's not easily absorbed once it is digested. It's a little hard for the body to bring it inside. So one of the things we run into is when you take it in a supplement form where it's concentrated, how do you absorb it? The body struggles a little bit, so you don't seem to get the health benefits of it that you do if you start using it in your everyday cooking. There's something about heating it and blending it in its natural form with other plants that allow, if you put onions and peppers and maybe some steak into a skillet and you start combining all these together, now all of a sudden you start releasing its properties and the body can benefit from it. Now, one of the things we do know about turmeric is that if you bring in pepper, the pepperine that's in pepper allows you to absorb turmeric anywhere, depending on the authority, and it's all over the board, between 200% faster and 2,000% faster. So we know that when you put pepper with it, we're absorbing it better. Now, what are some of the benefits of this plant? What are some of the amazing things that it can do? It works very, very much like an anticoagulant. So you'll see it a lot that it can be compared to drugs and medications when you get into deep vein thrombosis or a pulmonary embolism. You can use something of this nature and have profound effects on those patients. And what's nice is you don't have the side effects of the standard drugs that they use. You don't have the bleed outs. You don't have all the problems that you see. It's much, much safer. So it's something that we're seeing a lot of research being done in lately. Can we move more to a holistic approach to some of these conditions and give people a great, great benefit? One of the other amazing, amazing benefits of this particular plant is its anti-inflammatory abilities. Now, because of that, because it controls inflammation, and you've heard me talk on here before on prior videos about how important it is to control inflammation, because it does so well, it has been proven that it works better at killing pain than aspirin and ibuprofen together. So you think about that, aspirin, ibuprofen together, it's more effective than both of those, and it doesn't have any of the GI problems that are associated with the aspirins. So you look at that and think, gosh, it's effective, it's easy, it's simple, it's something that we can do. Now, it gets even better when you look at diabetics and their effect and all the good things that can come from nature to helping diabetics. We found that this particular plant, the turmeric, has the ability to have the same effect as the diabetic drug metformin. Now, how much so? It's 400 times more efficient than metformin is. 400 times. That's unbelievable. And nature made it for us. You just have to make sure you can digest it and absorb it. So now we're looking at diabetes. We're seeing it in vascular issues. We're seeing it with pain. We're seeing it with arthritises. You would see it cancer. It's been found that turmeric inhibits and kills cancer cells when administered properly. So you look at this and you think to yourself, my gosh, what an amazing, amazing plant. And you think to yourself, I wonder how many other plants are out there. The key to all of this, guys, is to remember medications, drugs, pharmacology, all these things that we use, they have to get their research and resources from something. They almost always turn to nature for their answers. They look at plants. You see all the time, hey, we found this extract of a jellyfish that does this wonderful thing. They look to nature. Well, then why not use nature to help people overcome these? That's what we do. I built a practice around it. It is our method, our methodology that we do. Try to do things the natural way as much as possible. Assist the body. Help support the body. And if you do that, you can perform miracles. I'm Dr. Sean.